Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome back to Prison Architect. So today we're going to hit the magic 100 capacity, and we're also going to have a look at why this dude's running around in here. He's not supposed to be in here. Don't tell me that if we go to our logistics, someone's living in one of these cells. No, none of them show occupants. Good. So we need to look at our death row inmate living arrangements. Maybe I'll use this space here to make a death row cell. Ooh, that's interesting. Is there any interest in providing me with death row? Nope. We'll also make sure to turn that off and that on, because we can accommodate two more, I think. No, I need to go to prisoners. Prisoners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I've got too many maximum security prisoners. So we need to turn off intake entirely then. So where on earth have I got space to put some prisoners? So you're just in charge of watching the holding cell. That's literally your only job at the moment. Although I'm probably going to want to put some cameras in the maximum security area, aren't I? Okay. So we'll put a camera here. And we'll put a camera here to watch the entrance and exit for maximum security. Also, we will have an inspection of every other toilet in here for an attempt to escape. I've literally only been here for one day. Let's see if any of you have decided to try and dig a tunnel out of your toilet. I'm a little bit concerned by the fact I've only got one guard in here. It's supposed to be two. I have planned for there to be two guards in here during lunch. Why is there not? 4 of you are available. Oh, I found none. No attempted to escape prisoners. Though some people are still cross. 2 prisoners have serious complaints. What would you possibly have to complain about? You don't have enough recreation time. What's the regime? You've got free time coming out the wazoo. Although, should we just swap that with that so that they're not realistically interacting with each other at an inappropriate time? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. So, are we coping with food demands? I'll get rid of that for a second. I don't know. Something kicked off then. What was that? Someone's... Uh-oh. Yeah, you got the armed guard. He's about to kick some ass. Yeah, put your hand up if I were you. Oh, he got zapped. Sort people out. People are getting tasered left, right and centre. What is going on down here? Got a bit of a riot on our hands. Which is not ideal. Also appears to be very badly managed by my guards. Although most of them appear to have got away unscathed. I've just injured and knocked out all the people. 1 punishment hand down, 5 shackled and in solitary. Well, that's because they just kicked off. Is there a report about what's just happened? guessing I'm going to be told that I've not currently got any bonuses. Yes, because days without incident is now 0. Thanks for that. Whoa, my maximum loan has gone up quite considerably. My maximum loan's gone up from $2,500 to $160,000. Jesus H. Christ. My credit rating is now at 9.1 because I keep making my repayments, apparently. I don't need to worry about cash anymore then. I can just take out an ever-increasing loan. As long as I convert it into prisoners, we should be fine. Well then, with that incentive in mind, and knowing that I've got a £20,000 payment coming very soon, let us finish building these cells then. And then we'll at least have although let's cancel all that. Let's rethink this. Because maybe I could put a path here to get to the workshop and leave that holding cell as almost a permanent fixture. I'm quite concerned about the distance people might have to travel to get to work if I'm not too careful. So let's undo all of these planning lines. We'll leave the work to build those cells. That's fine. Don't have a problem with that. Okay. But let's have a think about having maybe a corridor here and a big ass room set up. So I'm pretty sure if I go to rooms and I go to workshop, the workshop equipment is quite oddly shaped. It doesn't need to be 25 tall. But if we put a workshop at the end of the corridor, maybe have it there, and we have a look at the size of the workshop saw. Yeah, so the workshop needs a table. Something like that. And then it needs workshop saw, which is 1, 2, 3, and a workshop press, which is 1, 2, 3. So therefore, in planning mode, we'd want 1, 2, 3 gap 1, 2, 3. So the workshop needs to be 1 longer. It's fine, I can deal with that. Okay, so room, workshop 1 longer. And so we'd want to make sure we've got walls all around it. Although I didn't really think that one through today. So here we're going to have 1, 1, 1, 1. There's enough space underneath that one. So we're going to need to make it a little bit longer. To there. Okay. And then in this room we need lights. So we'll put a light above each workshop desk because it makes sense to have light above where you're working. Put one up there as well. So if we have a saw, and a saw, we can have a press, not there, press, press, and a press, and then we need a table. Table, table, table. And we might as well put insufficient funds. Ooh. Okay. So So if we go rooms, cell, this is a cell, does it give me 100? If I do little things like try and buy a toilet for $100 and a bed, what else does it need to be a cell? Bed, a toilet, and a door. So that's the minimum requirements to make it a cell, and it will function then, and that'll give me my $20,000 bonus. So my capacitors and my generator should be able to handle this no problem. I'm fairly sure it's going to do something like ridiculous. But let's connect it. We can't connect it, I don't have any funds. Obviously, I'm hoping that those are finished, going to build, and it's going to hit 100 capacity and give me $20,000. I could just take out a bank loan, absolutely, but I see a dude carrying a toilet. Where's the dude carrying a toilet? The toilet on the back of this lorry. This dude needs to be searched, apparently. He's untrusted. Untrustworthy. Okay, got some cameras to connect, but I forget. Job's a good one. We know it's a cell because the dude can't get in to fit the toilet. There you go, it's got a toilet now, it's a cell, got 100, $20,000, excellent. All the numbers add up. So we can finish connecting all of this together. Just to save the hassle, put that on there for no object. No, I like it in the wall, get it in the wall, go around there and do it. Go into that cell and sort it out. It's not ideal. Oh, I wonder what they were then. They're steel plates, are they? Sheet metal. They bring a lot of sheet metal for someone that's not being used properly yet. Doesn't have enough power. Right, that's nearly at capacity then, so we need to be careful. Connecting all of this might cause me a catastrophic problem, so let's be careful about this. Very careful about all of this. You're just floating around in the wall. So we might need to build a new power generator. So let's put it next to this one. Although, if one of them catches fire and explodes, then we might be in trouble. So maybe build it somewhere slightly less convenient. Also, we need to be careful not to connect two of them together, because then they will cause me all sorts of problems. I wonder if this room needs to be safe from fire as well. Safe from fire is going to be key, I think, because we don't want anything to catch fire. Nothing's gone particularly wrong for a while. I'm expecting a phone call sometime soon from the warden. It was something catastrophic, like a riot or something. Again, you get visiting during eating hours. It's very strange. It's a very strange thing to be doing. So how on earth do I want to go about controlling the power? Because obviously I've got this connected, which is actually not worth connecting realistically for now. Anyone on the intake? Although I could take a £10,000 advance bonus. 200? No. It's only for completion. Do I really want to make my guards cross? Might have to take out a bank loan. So it's now to 250,000. Now there's a chance this thing could explode, so I don't really want to build one anywhere where it could release prisoners. So this, next to Solitary, probably not the best thing in the world ever. So we have a look at utility. So this one's connected to quite a lot. If I built a second one of these though, up here, I could connect it into this network and then disconnect that one. Or I just disconnect this bit here. Now it's split two. That's the only bit that's connecting them together. Will that cause me to lose my ability to use the security cameras? Because the security cameras are in the wiring. Well, it's controversial, this is. It's going to be a controversial decision. So let's build, although it caught fire up here before. So we've got 1, 2 capacitors, 3, 4 for safety. So I'm going to drop literally 12 grand on capacitors, ready for a daring and crazy decision to disconnect everything together. So that needs to go there, and I need to disconnect this bit. And this could cause my prison to fall apart. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. So let's speed up time and get it done in this episode. We're looking at for time, 17 minutes. So yeah, to get this done in this episode. Okay. So if we dismantle utility then, split those two cables. This whole section is going to go offline very quickly. But then also we connected to that. I've just realized I've disabled maximum security. Not sure if I am the idiot, the biggest idiot in all the world or not. Quickly. 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 Probably should have done this at night when they were sleeping. That would have made much more sense. Why have that's gone down a lot? Why aren't you building these two? Where's the dude with the cable? There he is. You are taking a serious faff route to get round here. So we'll let you in there so you don't get cross. You'll not even notice there's no power. There we go. Arrive with this one piece of cable. Power's back on again. Whew! Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed. Does the security cameras all mess up? No, security cameras are still connected despite the fact there's no actual direct link. So we shouldn't fear too much then about finishing this wiring off. Don't know why I'm going around there, it makes no sense. Just literally go down there. So we get that wiring in place, and that should mean that we've got a fully functioning workshop, which is exactly what I wanted. So that's good news. Can't quite use it yet because the rest of the cell block isn't finished, but we should be able to use some bank loan money to finish off this cell block, maybe in the next episode, and then we can open up this section of the prisoner section to prisoners and start hopefully making some money by building things in the workshop. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you continue to enjoy this daily series. And we're getting very close to the official release of Prison Architect. So hopefully we'll have a good prison to show for it. Alright guys, bye for now.